I get my strength from. I lay in bed praying. I have no shame anymore. I hang around him, talking to him, looking him right in his eyes. I went up to Uncle Vanya and told him I loved him. Everybody knows, all the servants know.
And does he know?
No, he pays me no attention.
He's a strange man. You know what? Maybe, if you let me, I should talk to him. I'll be very discreet. I won't say anything directly. After all, you have to know one way or the other. Will you let me? Good. It's either he loves you or he doesn't. It's fine. Don't be embarrassed, darling. I'll be very careful. He wouldn't even notice. And if it's yes or no, we would know. If it is no, then he has to stop coming here. It will be better for you if you stop seeing him. But we don't have to put it off either. I'll talk to him right away. He said he wanted to show me a chat or something. Just go and tell him that I'll talk to him now, okay?
You promised to tell me everything?
Of course, of course.
I mean, all he says?
Of course. Whatever it may be, it can't be as worse as not knowing. I'll tell you. Trust me, darling. You'll be fine.
I do. I'll go up to the chambers and tell him that you want to see his chart. Is it better not knowing? At least there's some hope.
What?
Nothing!
She's not good looking. But for a country doctor and at his age, she would make a good wife. She is smart, good-hearted, innocent, and no, that won't work. Poor girl. I know just how she feels. All the spice and boring people, the gray smudges of people, and they're all so pretty. And all they do is eat, sleep, and drink. And then he shows up. And he's different from all the rest. He's good looking, intelligent, fascinating. He's like a new moon on a dark night. It'll be so easy to let yourself go and give in to the charms of any man like that. Would you shut the door behind you?
Certainly, my lady.
It was you who wanted to take a look at my charts, right?
I wanted to see what you were working on yesterday. Is this a good time?
Oh, of course, certainly. Where is it you're from again?
St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
Did you go to school around there?
Yes, the conservatory.
Oh, the conservatory. Well, then I see, my lady, this stuff wouldn't really interest you, like
Why
I
not?
see.
No, I don't know much about the country here. I read a lot, but I
have my own place here. A desk in Vanya. I always feel completely relaxed and at home whenever I come here. Vanya and Sonia always in the corner doing the accounts, while I sit in one little corner just drawing away, you know. And there's always a little cricket just chirping away somewhere in the corner. But it's a pleasure I only allow myself once a month, you know, you might say. Now if you look here, you see it's a map of the region the way it used to be 50 years ago. See the green area? The light green and the dark green? They both represent the woodland. Now half the entire area is actually forested. Where you see the red cross hatchings, those places used to be teeming with ilk and wild goats. You see, what I've done here is to indicate both flora and fauna. And there were just little towns back then. You know, there weren't communities or schools or jobs and all of that sort. If you look over here, you see it's a map of the region the way it was. You can also tell that already less than a third of the entire forested area is left. The ilk are gone, and then the goats are still there anyways. Take a look, my lady. You see the map of the region the way it is today. The ilk are gone, the goats are gone, the swamps are gone, and there are no more communities or schools. So in other words, what you have is a history of gradual deforestation, and then inevitably you will become the collapse of the entire environment. And you can tell that in about less than 10 or 15 years it'll all be total. But I ask you a question. If in place of trees we destroyed, we actually had something. But none of that happened. If we had schools, if we had communities or jobs, the people would have been better off, but none of that ever happened. You see, what we're facing now is a result of a constant struggle for survival. The man is weak, he's hungry, he's thirsty, he's dying, trying to save what's left of his life. And he has to take care of his children. And what does he do? He allows instinct to take over. And then he grabs hold of the one thing that he thinks will keep him warm and and he destroys every other thing around him and has not even the single slightest for the future. And I say, my lady, this stuff that I've brought you wouldn't really interest you, would it?
I don't seem to understand it, but...
There is nothing to understand, my lady. I'm just not interested.
Oh, well, I have to be honest, I haven't been concentrating. But I'm sorry. It's just that there's a little matter I'd like to talk to you about.
Really? A little talk? About what?
It's about a certain young person. I hope that we can talk as friends, honestly, without beating around the bush. May we sit?
Certainly.
It's about my stepdaughter. It's about Sonia. Do you like her?
Oh yes. I'm very, very fond of her.
You do? Are you attracted to her as a woman, I mean?
No.
You hadn't noticed the way she feels about you?
No, what do you mean?
Do you like her as a woman? You don't. No, you don't. You don't like her. I can tell by the look in your eyes. She loves you, and she suffers because of it. And I mean, you're an intelligent man, so I guess this means you have to promise to stop coming here.
Honey, I'm too old for her. And besides, I don't have time for... What do you expect me to do?
Oh God, this is so unpleasant. I hate that I have to talk like this. But it's good that I have said these, and it feels like I've lifted a burden off my shoulders.
Shame. So Sonia's suffering now. But one thing that I'd like to know, why did you want to have this little talk with her?
What do you mean?
You're real clever, aren't you? You're really clever. Okay, so Sonia's suffering, yeah? It's possible. Let's just assume that she's suffering. Why then did you want to find out how I felt about her? Oh, come on, my darling, don't give me those surprise looks. You know exactly why I come here every day, and you know who exactly it is that I come to see. I have dropped everything that I do to just come and sniff the air around you, and you love it. Don't you, really?
I don't understand what
You're
you
a
mean.
real little weasel, aren't you? You have sharp claws and you're soft fur. All you need is some fresh meat. I have been coming over here for the past month every day, and I left everything that I do to just come in. Sniff the air around you, and you love it. You know you love it. Right, my lady, here I am. Take me. Bury your claws inside of me. You knew this without any of your little talks, didn't you? Just take me.
Don't know what you're talking about!
Okay. I'll leave here if that's the way you want it. I'll leave.
No, I get...
But we have to get together, my lady. You can't run away from me now. We have to do it. You sexy little witch. I want to kiss your hair. I love the smell. Look at you. You sexy little witch. Kiss your hands.
Stop it! Stop! Just leave. Leave.
Now, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to even swear. My goodness, you're beautiful.
You have to go now. Respect my feelings and just
Okay, my lady.
leave.
Okay.
Just leave.
Just tell me what I
Leave. No. Leave. Please.